Hello guys, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today guys, I thought I'd turn on the camera because I want to make some vellum pockets for my grungy butterfly journal. I've got my little tray. This is what we've made so far for the journal. So I just want some pockets. So I thought whilst I'm making them, I'd turn on the camera. I've got no plan really. I'm just going to make a few pockets. I know what I want to do with this big sheet. I'm using the Tim Holtz Vellum, Wallflower Vellum. I don't know what GSM it is. Does it come in a GSM Vellum? It doesn't say. So what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to get my trimmer. I'm going to try and make two out of this one. So I'm going to cut this down at 6 inches because they're 12 by 12s. I'll just cut that down at 6. That might actually be too wide. Let me just have a look how wide my pages are. Yeah, they'll need to be a bit narrower than that. So let's cut them down a bit more. Let's take a bit off that edge. Let's do 5.5. No, let's do 5 3/4 because I'm going to turn the ends over a little bit. There's that one. And then the same with this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I think I could probably get 2 out of each one. So let's just cut it down at 6. Okay, so I've got 4 pieces of vellum there. Now ordinarily when I'm making these kind of pockets I would score them, but because the vellum is quite thin, I don't want to rip it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and fold it over. Let's just, I tell you what, let me get a piece of white paper. It might stand out a bit better. I'm just going to fold it rather than score it like this. And the same with the bottom. I think if I put my scoring tool on it, it will rip. So I'm going to cut out the little corners like I would normally do. Just use these little scissors. Cut across. Okay. So that will be my pocket. Now I don't think that's going to be strong enough just to go on a page on its own like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to back it onto some cardstock like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to put a little bit, I am going to stitch around all these, so I'm just going to put some glue on there. This is where one of them handy like tape runners would be, you know, just for putting it down on your project. Okay, just like that, and then let's cut around that. That doesn't want to stick, that vellum. Don't want to put too much glue on. I'm going to cut around it. And then that will make my little pocket. I am going to put a thumb notch in. I think I'm only going to put a little one in. I've got a 1-inch circle punch here. Let's just see if that'll go through. Yeah, so that's all I'm going to do, just quick and easy little pockets like that. So there's that one. Right, let's do the next one, and then we'll make some other ones out of the other pieces, the other piece of vellum. So again, just fold over just like you would do on your scoreboard. I'm not measuring. Fold up. I just thought these vellum pockets would be nice. I've had this vellum paper stash for about 18 months, and if I'm honest with you, I completely forgot about it, and I was looking for vellum this morning and I don't know what made me remember that I had it. So I'm going to do the same again. I'm going to stick this onto here. Okay, so again I'm going to cut around that one. And put another thumb notch in. Yeah, so we've got 2 nice pockets there. We'll do these other 2. I'm just trying to think whether to do some little envelopes with these or whether to... No, we'll do pockets with them. We'll carry on and make 4 pockets. No, I might make 3 because I've got 3 signatures in my journal. And then I can put 1 in each signature. That's what I'll do. And then we'll use that other piece for something else. So let's just cut out the corners again. I mean, you've probably made vellum pockets 100 times. I just thought whilst I was making them, I said I'd try and make most of my ephemera on camera. I'd turn the... That's only one piece, it feels very thick. I'd turn the camera on. And when I've stitched around them, they'll be more secure. Let's just put that one on there. So I've got 1 for each signature now, and then we'll make some different ones. Might make some little vellum envelopes, a little vellum... Can't get my words out. A little vellum envelope for each signature might be nice. Okay, and again I'm just going to put a thumb. I am going to embellish them a little bit. That there. So there's my 3 easy to make pockets. Right, what can we do with this one? I wonder if I just fold it over. Let's just move that paper out the way a minute. Let's get rid of the scraps. Fold it over and then fold it like that. Let's do that. Just make a little pocket. Just then I don't waste this piece of vellum. Like that. And then turn it up at the bottom. Just make like a little policy envelope. I am going to trim them bits off just to make it easier to fold off. I'm not going to, sometimes I cut that bit off, but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it as a bit of extra support with it being vellum. Okay, and then we've just got a tall slim pocket there. You can just put a little tag or something in there. Let's just make sure that's glued down. Right, I think what I'll do, I'll just get the other piece of vellum. How big do I want my envelopes? Just figuring out which is the right way around. Don't want them any wider than 5. So let's just get my trimmer again. Actually, they could go a bit wider because I would probably pin an envelope onto a page. So let's do them at 6 inches. Let's do them at what should I do, 6, or let's do them at 6, and then I'll get 2 out of the... And then all I'm going to do is just make them really easy. I'm going to cut it down a little bit. I'm going to cut a bit off. What do I want it to be? I want to fold over about 2 inches. That's about 4. Yeah, I don't want them that high. Let's just cut some off. Let's take 4 inches off. So they now measure 8 by 6. So let's do the same with this one. Put this down to 8. And then we can make 2 more little pockets when there's no waste then on that one. And again, these are just going to be really simple. I'm not going to reinforce them or anything. I'm just going to fold them up and fold them down. Just nice quick envelopes. Don't think I'm going to put a thumb notch in there. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. I am going to stitch around them. Oh, I've got feathers from my last project all over my glue. Just put a little bead of glue down the edge there. And then I'll stitch around them. What I'm going to do, I am going to cut up here. I wonder if I can get them. Just want to make the corners into a point. So if you fold it in half and just cut across there, you'll get the same on each side. Yeah, so there's another little envelope. Let's do the same with this one. I'm just trying to make sure I don't get the papers upside down. So the same with that one. Quick and easy. Let's not make life complicated. Sometimes the quick and easy things look the nicest, don't they? To be honest. I just knew I wanted some vellum pockets in, so I thought I'd just, like I said, turn on the camera. You've probably seen them hundreds of times. It was just to give you an idea of what ephemera I put in. So I'm going to fold it in half again, just to get my two corners together. Cut it off, and then I've got the envelope shape there as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 6 out of 2 sheets of paper, and I'm going to use them little ones. Let's make some more. Let's do some little ones. Let's just do 2 little ones, or should we? Yeah, they'll be too thin that way. So I'm just going to fold over again. Put my fold it over that way. Put my glue on. Glue it down. I don't even know whether to fold up the bottom there. I think I'm just going to glue it and just go across it with my sewing machine. Why they're only small pockets. Yeah, just like that, rather than waste the vellum. We've got another one there. And let's use this last little piece as waste it. Fold over. And then we can just put a little bit of embellishing on there. I think I'll stitch around them first. Again, just glue it down. This glue does dry clear. Just put a bit of glue along the bottom till I stitch it. And then a little thumb notch. Right guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get rid of all these bits on my desk first. Where's my rubbish bin? Just get rid of these. I'm going to pause the camera, I'm going to stitch around them all, and then I'll be back. Then, so I've stitched around them all. I'm just going to cut off the threads. I'm just frightened of it ripping, but it was okay. I'm not going to put a lot of embellishing on these. I'm just going to keep them so you can see the vellum. I think just a little butterfly or something on them to go with the theme of the journal. I think I don't want to over embellish them because these are just nice, aren't they, like they are. That just looks lovely. Might just put a little words in a butterfly on them. Might go to some coloured butterflies, some brighter coloured one. Right, let me get my large butterflies to stick on the front of these. Let's do these envelopes first. Pockets rather, not envelopes. Just have a nice big butterfly on these. Oh, I've got a squash dragonfly there. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, that one's nice. That one's nice. Put anything with green on. I've got some with yellow. That might be nice. Yeah, let's have those 3 on there. I am going to ink around them a little bit. Just put them there. Let's just put that on there. Just get my ink pad. Just going to ink over the antenna. Yeah, I'm going to just ink over this a little bit. Not too much. Right, so I'm not going to ink around the edges because I don't think you'll see it on the vellum. So let's just stick these on. I meant to get another glue out. I hope I've got enough. I can always run to my drawer and get one out. Okay, I'll stick you. We'll stick them near the bottom and then just stick a little quote over the top of them. I'm not going to mess with the glue. I'm just going to leave it to dry. This one I'm going to stick at the top because I want to see that yellow flower down there. Yeah, I like them. I think they'll be nice in my journal. Make sure they're stuck down. And then and this one. We'll put that one down there. Right, I'm sorry for reaching over, guys. I'm just going to get my quotes. Can't get anything. Got stuff in front of me drawers. I really do need to have a tidy up this afternoon. Right, where can we put you? Let's put you on there. This butterfly doesn't want to stick on there. Let's find some little quotes. Put my butterflies there for a minute. I don't want to spend ages looking. Do the right thing even when no one is looking. Always be polite. Create memories. That one's nice. Be kind. And be happy. They'll do. I'm just going to straighten them up. I'm going to use my, what do we call them? Deckle edge scissors, if I can put my hands on them. Just cut round the edges. Yeah, I don't think they need anything else. I was thinking about doing a bit of collage on there, but like I said, I want to see the vellum, so I'm just going to leave them simple. Just about enough space to... Right, I got a new thing out yesterday, so I need to ink it up a little bit, just to ink around the edges. Okay, let's just go around the edge of these. There's one, two, there probably won't be many more ephemera videos now. I'm just going to get on and make the journal, but I will come on and show you, flip through when I've finished it. There's quite a lot of work to do on it yet. I haven't done any work inside the journal. There's another couple of videos coming up what you haven't seen. Oh, actually, no, sorry, you will have seen them by the time this one goes up. So I think this will probably be the last one of ephemera I'm doing for that journal. Yeah, it's stuck down. So they look okay, don't they? Nice pockets. Let's just pop them to one side for a minute. Let's get them envelopes. See, I would probably just clip that onto a page like that. So I'm just going to put... Where's that crease? I'm just going to burnish that crease a little bit. That's a better. Let's do that one. Yes, I'm just going to put something on the front here, and again, with it being a butterfly journal, I'm going to put a butterfly. Too big. Yeah, that one's okay. Oh, did I do 3 of them or 2 of them? Only 2 of them. Right, okay, no worries. Let's just go over the wings a little bit. Okay. I've got a lot of kit ephemera as well to use, so, but I do like to put quite a bit of my own handmade ephemera in a journal. To just cut his wings off a little bit on there, just hanging over a little bit. Just make sure they stick down. It takes a bit longer, doesn't it? You glue to grab to vellum. And again, I'm just going to put a little quote on the top. What have we got? Think positive and smile. I wouldn't normally use white, but I'm going to ink around them. I don't know where these have come from. I don't know where half of these words have come from. They might look better on a little piece of black card, to be honest. I might see if I've got some scrap black card. I'm just going to go to my scrap drawer and just get some black card to stick them onto. One. I'm just going to use my decal edge scissors again just to leave a little border. Okay, right, let's glue them down. Yeah, I think they pop a little bit more, don't they, on the black background. That there. I don't think I'm going to do anything on the inside here. I think I'm just going to leave that. I don't want to make too much bulk. Okay, put them there. So there's the other two. Where did I put the pockets? Right, so we've just got these 3 little pockets to do now. And I'm going to use a brighter colour butterfly on this one. I'm sorry for stretching over, guys. I'm just getting me brighter butterflies. Let's have a bit of colour. Let's have a green one and a blue one. It's a bit too big. Come on. Yeah, let's have that pink one. Let's have a bit of colour. Is anybody else like me so indecisive when it comes to choosing? I will probably glue these pockets down to a page. Okay, and then we just want a little word or something on there. Sorry for reaching over again. I'm just getting my I've got quotes in one and like single words in the other. So have a look what we can put on there. Embrace, timeless, limited edition. I'll do. Just cut around these. There's one. I'm going to put that big one on there. Put this one on here. Okay, glue these down. There's one. Two. It looks like they're not stuck, but they are stuck. Just looks like the wings are turning up a bit. Don't think I'm going to put anything else on there. I'm just going to leave it. I was thinking of doing my sparkle pen over some of these butterflies. Should we do that? Let's have a bit of sparkle. Right, let's put a little bit of sparkle.
You had me at hello, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue. I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday.
Okay then guys, so I am done. I think I've finished for today. Let's just move this stuff out of the way. Came together quite quickly, didn't they? They were nice and easy to do. I'm just making sure everything's glued down. That thing looks like it's coming up, but it's not. Just needs the glue to dry. So we've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces of ephemera we've made with the 2 12 by 12 sheets of paper. So I hope you've enjoyed what. So yeah, that's me done for today, guys. As always, thank you so much for stopping by to watch. Take care, and I'll see you all soon in my next video. Bye for now.